I'm going to show you how to remove your admin privileges in Windows 8. So if you click on the Windows button or the Start menu and type User Accounts and click on User Accounts here, then let's make this a little bit wider, then click on Manage Another Account. We can see all the accounts that we've got here. So I'm assuming that the account that you have is an administrator account. If it is a standard user, then you don't need to change it, but we can see here that the account that we've logged in as has an administrator privilege. So we need to add another account. We don't want to remove administrator privileges straight away from the account that's logged in, because then we would have no administrator privileges to do an admin task. So we need to create an account first and give it admin rights. So we'll do that now. Then add an account. Now here it's going to ask you for your various Microsoft services details. Now I'm going to skip all of this. So sign in without Microsoft account, local account. If you want to create Microsoft linked accounts, that's up to you. I actually don't recommend that, but click on local account. So now we need to create the user. So I'm going to call this user Tim as opposed to Time. I don't necessarily recommend creating this user with the name admin, because it can give away information for a hacker to know that that is an administrator account, but it doesn't really give you too much. But just in case, I'm going to call it Tim. Now you should set up your password details here according to what I recommend on the section on passwords. Finish, and there it's set up a Tim account for us. And you'll notice that this didn't ask us about admin privileges, so this will just be a standard user. So if I click on this and I click Edit, change this to Administrator and click OK, we now have Tim as an administrator. We now need to remove admin privileges from our account. So if we click the Windows button, we'll go to the Start screen and type account, there we go, and click User Accounts, Manage Another Account. There's the account we're logged in as. We double click on this, change account type, change to standard, change account type, click on Manage Another Account. We can see we swapped these accounts over. John is now a standard user and Tim is an administrator. You need to also make sure that you disable all accounts or remove accounts that you don't use, and remove admin privileges from any other account apart from the one special account that you're going to use as an administrator account. If you know in advance that you want to run something as an administrator and you're logged in with your standard user, all you need to do is right click and then run as administrator, and you'll be prompted with the admin username and password, which you can just enter here. If you're installing things, you'll generally find that you do need admin rights, and also if something is not quite working, it might be worth trying to run it as an administrator to see if that's causing the problem. But obviously every time you run something as an administrator, you are taking a slight risk, so you should never run anything that you don't trust as an administrator.